Fellow Biafrans and lovers of freedom, I greet you all. Yeah, been going through the social media to see what's happening, and then I have been a little bit busy, not able to come live this afternoon, but I just want to bring an update to us with this 10 minutes that I've got, and it's a very important update. And I want to appreciate Chuko Kabiama for keeping us intact, for keeping our Prime Minister intact, safe and sound, for preserving the life of our leader, Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, and for preserving your life, you that is watching me right now. And you hit the like button to make sure that this video goes to everyone, especially those that do not understand the structure or the system of Biafra Republic government. Now, I saw the post our Prime Minister just posted, or what he just shared from Sahara Reporters, where the imbecile, illegitimate stooge of Nigeria in Enugu, in the old Enugu, calls himself governor, Oluwole Mba. And they say ESN, IPOB, and they mention those stuff. So now let me bring it out for the record. And I was also having a chat with my mommy, and she's telling me about somebody telling her that IPOB is having this and having that. Now, for the record, Biafra Republic government is the term we use, and that is the government of the Biafran people. We hardly use the term IPOB lately, especially since government took over. We hardly use the term IPOB. And you would not ever see us use the term ESN, because ESN does not exist anymore. Yeah, we hardly use the term IPOB, because IPOB, we only use it when we are referring to the Biafran people in general, the country of Biafra, and the indigenous people of Biafra, like the Biafrans generally. So, and basically, we like to say Biafrans instead of saying IPOB, because that word IPOB has been bastardized. So, we would prefer to use the term Biafrans or Biafra, because what they have done with IPOB is something that makes us to be very, very careful, so that you will take us seriously. So you don't mistake us for these POS people or the DOS criminals. So whenever you are using IPOB, make sure you say IPOB Nigeria when you are referring to them, because they are not part of Biafra government. Biafra have a government. Biafra have a government with structure, with offices, with ministries, and ministers in charge of every ministry. Okay? So when you hear them say ESN, close your ears or just forget them. You know that they are not one of us. When you hear them say IPOB, watch very closely what they are reporting, because it may not be coming from us. Most likely it will not be coming from us, because we do not, always or frequently use the word or the term IPOB. And because they have been found wanting, they have been found to be criminals, those that call themselves leadership in IPOB, whom Biafrans have rejected. Biafrans, knowing who they are, have given them a vote of no confidence, cast them out. They have nothing whatsoever to do with Biafra. Nothing. So they prefer to work with governors, with senators, with political parties in Nigeria. So that is why, so if you really want to stand for Biafra freedom and you want to do something with Biafra, you must be very careful with these terms that I'm mentioning now. ESN, IPOB. So be very, very careful, because if you want to get serious with us, we are Biafra Republic government in exile, and the Biafra Republic government in the de facto government at home. So try and understand it very, very well. I am not telling you that IPOB is a bad word. No. Neither did I tell you that ESN is a bad word. But ESN no longer exists. Or ESN was founded by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and the criminals sold it to the governors and the Nigerian government. So because of that, our Prime Minister, Mazi Nnamdi, who has gotten the mandate of Biafran people, raised an army that we call Biafra Liberation Army, Biafra Resistance Forces, the Biafra Marine and the Biafra Navy. They're all in the Biafra Command. So you would hardly hear the Prime Minister make a speech and you will hear him mention IPOB. In fact, ESN is something they use for those criminals, not for Biafra or not for the legitimate Biafra government. Okay? So very, very important to take note of this and make sure you share this video so it goes viral. So when you, as a part of this Biafra government, you want to pass a message across to people, be very careful not to be using these terms, IPOB and the ESN. Because there's no need for you to be saying IPOB, because there's nothing like IPOB, one family. When we used to say IPOB is when we normally gather together and meet in places, from place to place and all that. So now that you have a Biafra Republic government, it will be of no use mentioning IPOB, the IPOB, because if so bastardized IPOB as a name and ESN as a name, it has been completely, messed up. So the genuine government for Biafra is the Biafra Republic government, and our Prime Minister, Mazi Nnamdi, will be having a live joint interview with the president of the Eritrea government in exile on the 23rd of August, which is to say it is going to be happening a day after tomorrow. A day after tomorrow. Today is 21st of August. Tomorrow, Thursday, is 22nd of August. On Friday will be the 23rd of August, and our Prime Minister will be having a joint interview with the president of Eritrea in exile. And this weekend is going to be packed full of programs. And after that, we're going to be having a workshop in the UK on the 24th. And then coming up very soon is also the town hall meeting of our Prime Minister in Europe. A lot. And then the fundraising will also take place on Saturday. There's also an IOU, awareness broadcast that is also coming this weekend. A lot is packed up for you. So get ready. We are on course. Airborne. Raphael Chamaka Ajere reaching you from here in Turin. Love you all. Please share and make everyone know. Move.